check-in doesn't even start for like 45 minutes. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, literally here's my setup. I'm in the airport right now. Using my luggage to like kind of set this up. Let's see if this even like works. Oh, okay, sort of. So, there we go. Okay, life update. Justin and I are moving to South Korea. We have been planning this since January. The timing's like very strange. Basically got a job offer in January, like at the beginning of January, in a city called Changwon, which is next to Busan. It's been a long process to like get everything like approved for it. And so we just got our visa like 10 days ago and booked our flight last week. So we'll be spending the next year there. The timing is so weird just with the virus going around. Yes, we understand coronavirus is very much a thing, but we basically decided if the plane's going and if schools are starting next week, then we'll be there. So here we are. Here I am filming this at the airport. I've been literally procrastinating filming this video because what if the flights got canceled? Like, we don't know. What if, school's canceled for like a month? Like, then I don't know. So literally been delaying this for so long. We decided, we were looking around at opportunities in Virginia where we live, but then we thought, why don't we look abroad? A recruiter in China had actually reached out to him, transitioned to like a position in South Korea, and we just did a bunch of research about teaching English abroad, and it's a really great job to have as an American in South Korea. But yeah, a lot of considerations. We've been Airbnb our house for the last 2 summers and absolutely love it, and we wanted to continue doing that with whatever we're doing next. So it's awesome that we like get an apartment in Changwon as part of his job, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, nothing changes for me. I think that's the number one thing people ask me. I mean, like, I still keep doing what I'm doing, keep working remotely as a designer and web developer. Obviously, I have all my Instagram stuff, that doesn't change. Content creation, photography, like, all of that's different. Our travel schedule is gonna probably look a little different. We've been kind of, really, really super flexible, but one thing we've kind of wanted is a little bit more structure in our life. I do so well working remotely, but for Justin, he loves to be around people like 24/7. So working independently or working at home is just not really the best thing for him. He doesn't enjoy it at all. So you want to say something? Yeah, let's just say something now.
I'll just say hi.
He made me procrastinate filming this.
No, I'm excited to go teach school children in Korea. I've had the last 5 years in sales jobs mainly, and it's been good and ups and downs, but I just want to try something different for a little bit. Maybe lifestyle, some healthy, more positive lifestyle choices is another goal for me over the next year. And I think that it lines up well with that. The job and new place, and something that'll be nice for our marriage and a fun experience.
I feel like it's still, like, moving to a new country, I don't know, it's exciting like traveling is, but we also get the structure of a routine, so it's like a really nice balance of things that we want right now. We're at the airport.
Yeah, this will be the longest flight I've ever been on, 14 and a half hours.
He's been to different countries in Asia before. We've never been to South Korea.
Yeah,
but he hasn't flown on a flight. He was on a ship.
Kelly was still packing last night at 2 a.m. I was trying to lay in bed and sleep a little bit. But anyways, when you have a big travel day the next day, I can never really sleep very well anyways the night before.
Oh my god, all of our bags were like overweight. I literally actually left a suitcase in the hotel, but the fee was like $200 for a third bag. So I just was like, well, I guess I'm leaving the suitcase, so
good. That
I left the
forced you to-
suitcase.
Forced you to cut out some
Yeah, I don't need it.
stuff.
So, but we still have your surfboard. So there'll be some surfing coming up this next year still, regardless. I think that's it.
Yeah. Kelly's family is deeply concerned. And
I know.
Whether or not coronavirus was a thing to begin with.
They freaked out from the beginning.
Her mom still would have felt the same way. But, that's just another layer. But as far as South Korea specifically, they seem to have responded really well. If you do your research, the U.S. media, obviously, you see them, Italy, Japan, you see these headlines, but it's only, and I'm not an expert, but it seems to me it's only a matter of time before it's just everywhere, and unless people are just not gonna travel or do anything, news about that started developing, I just made up my mind pretty quickly that I'm not gonna give up a job, give up an opportunity just because of the chance of getting the flu, essentially. So, in my mind, we just treat it the same as that. Obviously, we'll be safe best we can, but
We have so much.
life's got to go on. You
So-
can't just, if it was Ebola, that's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
But just be informed about it, and I hope people just do their research and don't always just give in to what the media wants to hype up.
We'll be reporting to you live on the situation, so you can get our take about it for the next few weeks. So,
Because so many people that we've talked to said, oh my, like our friend we were with last night thought that there was a travel ban on Korea. They thought that there was a quarantine for people coming back from Korea. Those things might happen in
They
the
might.
future, who knows, but they're not at the moment. Obviously we're getting on this flight. This flight just arrived from Seoul, the plane that we're getting on, just this morning. And the people got off the plane and no one got quarantined.
they're here.
Main reason that Korea has a high number of cases because they've tested hundreds of thousands, well, probably around 100,000 people total they've tested in their own country. The U.S. hasn't tested really anyone.
I definitely think so many people have it in New York already, and just nobody knows yet. After being there, because we just spent this last weekend in New York celebrating your birthday.
Our birthday?
Your birthday.
Oh, you said our birthday.
I'll be having my birthday in South Korea,
Yeah.
which is exciting. That's crazy. Pisces. I'll be coming back to the U.S. 3 times this year. Justin's only gonna probably come back once. Only gonna come back once. My sister's getting married in August, and we're so excited. So I'll be back for that, and Justin will be back with me. And then I'll be back in June, and then in November. And I don't know. This year's gonna be really cool. I'm just excited to explore a new city. Changwon is about 1 million people, and it's close to Busan, which is 3 million people, but it's by the beach. So I'm really excited to live in a city that's by the beach, like a bigger city than what we've been living in. Not quite as big as New York, but that's really exciting. Doing weekend trips to Japan or different places, and I don't know. It's gonna be really cool. All the food. But yeah, that's it. I guess we'll see you next in South Korea.
There we go.
Yeah, look at it.
비상구마다 안내사인이 있으므로 각각 상세의 확인해주세요. 상자들을 돌리거나 올려서 열어주세요.
Oh yeah, pineapple. Really good? You're stoked? This chicken's really good. Wow.